What? Y'all confusing me sometimes.
I don't understand how I'm directly answering his question.
Okay.
Very well then, everyone. Are we all ready to go and gallivant
Die?
off and fight the druids?
Oh, that's right. The druids.
Yeah, we're fighting druids.
Oak stewards.
Druids.
Druids.
Ah, yes, some multi-classing rogue druids. I can practically feel the enthusiasm
For the rogue druids?
for fighting the rogue druids.
I mean,
Perhaps
can
we should all
we...
join in a prayer circle and pray for Pharasma's forgiveness from this trying day.
Maybe all we have to do is say, "Look, we're setting a tree on fire," and they'll stop?
Something tells me that would particularly aggravate this particular group, as it would most oak stewards.
Well, I mean,
I
it's...
would agree.
Okay, maybe it's not worth a try.
Although we could set a fire on the edge of their camp and then attempt to divert a number of them away?
It could work. They are tree-hugging... Well, you know.
But
Losers?
then that'd hurt all the animals there then. We wouldn't want to do that.
Pengu, if druids exist on this form of spectrum, I believe these are more on the people-killing than tree-hugging spectrum.
Well, that's fair enough. Druids. I just don't understand them. They claim to be the friend of animals and birds and wildlife, and yet they're still people.
I somehow find that offensive.
Well, the worst kind of people. Not you particularly. The worst kind, though.
Fair enough.
Cardio specialists. I realize that joke probably went over your heads. It's fine.
That wasn't a joke.
Where I'm from, it's a joke. The worst kind of people is a cardio specialist.
My book says grass rustling to Onyx's left. I wonder when that was. Do you hear the rustling? Is it still happening? Or is it just part of my memory? Memory bleak.
I'm deaf in that ear, so, no.
You know, I don't even... Hi!
Alright, well then I have a lit torch. Has everyone agreed that we should probably try setting a fire on the outskirts?
It will distract them. It'll create a wild diversion for them, and hopefully we can take care
I
of
don't
business.
condone it, but I'm afraid I might get outspoken in this one, so, just don't tell me when you do it, please.
Avert your eyes!
Why do you not condone it?
Because the vegetation of the forest and the poor little foxlings that live in the forest.
I hardly believe that burning one tree is going to destroy the habitat of a fox.
Well,
You don't know that.
Foxes do like trees.
They like
And
trees?
holes.
Well, it is daylight now. You are in the start of a 400-foot diameter clearing. You can see about 100 feet ahead of you a shimmering sphere of sort of like shadows. That seems to encompass the area.
That has magic written all over it.
Oh, very well then. Shall we go then?
I
Might
guess.
as well.
After you, Mog.
Which way are we going?
My character points at the giant shimmering dome of shadows.
Well, no, I know that. I mean, like on the map, which way are we going?
Oh, it'll switch. Don't worry.
Okay. Hey, you pronounced my name right.
I've always been
Good
pronouncing
job.
your name right.
No, you haven't. Well, back you were saying Omok.
No, I say Omok.
Well, no,
See,
he said it
even
once.
Pharasma agrees with me.
A shadowy line seems to cross the clearing, beyond which the tall grasses look dark and colorless, like charcoal sketches of themselves.
Looks like someone already burned this place.
I somehow doubt it. But it does look burnt.
Pingu,
Oh dear.
you're worried about this shadowy line.
There's something not right about this. It's a little bit too symmetrical, and I don't think that it's natural, like caused by a natural fire.
Given that it's an effect that you can see covering 200 foot across the clearing in a dome.
Is there any way that I can take a look at the grass and see if there's something unusual about the way that it's, I don't know, singed? Or is it just, oh look, fire?
You notice the air and the plants seem to be wavering or shifting. You think there's some form of warping effect happening.
Did
Possibly planar crossover.
did you see that? The wavering. It's almost like the waves of heat, but I don't think it's heat. I think maybe there's something
Yes, okay.
Did you see that again? Did anyone see it?
Yes, Pengu, I see it.
Just a little bit. I mean, I go.
Is the game still supposed to be paused, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
just double checking.
Can I like detect magic on it or something?
you can tell it is magical. But other than that, you're not sure. Pingu is telling you there's some form of planar connection. Seems to be warping the area. Desarius?
How can I assist you?
Arcana check. You think it has something to do with an arcane ritual, but you're not sure.
Oh, very well. More blasted arcane sorceries, as if we hadn't enough of that in the major cities. Well then, Mock. I would like to cast a spell. I cast Forbidding Ward on Mock. Thank you.
What would you like to do, Mock?
There you go, Mock. This should aid in somewhat in preserving you on the off chance that this heinous sorcery does some form of damage.
Should I just step in?
Might as well.
Okay.
Follow-up question, Irie. Is this just like a circle that's in the middle of the plane, or is it like encompassing the entirety of the camp in a perfect diameter?
It's encompassing the arches ahead of you.
Thank you for the clarifications.
You think this does the rope thing where it starts screaming when you touch it?
That is decidedly possible.
I'm gonna go poke it.
I'm assuming it's up here in the corner, right?
Do you step through?
We're gonna... I feel...
I'm just gonna poke it.
It's weird magic. I feel like maybe tossing a rock.
I'm gonna go poke it.
The rock doesn't seem to affect it.
Ooh.
Well, that's good. But rock doesn't breathe like people breathe.
I'm still gonna poke it.
Make a fortitude save.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
Shit, I was been good at that. I should just fucking touched it.
Where would fortitude be? Vital sighted form is.
It'd be in your saves along the left, right below where your initiative is.
Oh, there it is.
You seem okay.
Did it hurt? Did anything happen? Did you feel anything?
I'm okay. I think.
Well, we should be fine then. And Mox is gonna take a step through.
Make a
Oh.
fortitude save.
Oh.
I want to make sure it's on the private roll. Hold on.
Eh.
Nothing seems to happen.
Yeah. It's weird, but... So we don't get, like, any weird feelings that we just kind of shake off stepping through. It just feels like we're stepping through.
You're stepping into an area that is shadowed.
Is it dark?
It is like it is shadowed. Sort of like you're stepping into a pair of sunglasses.
Oh, that's not bad. Okay, this seems fine. Off we go.
Who goes next?
I'll officially step through.
Do they disappear, or do they just disappear into shadow?
You can still see them, but they have sort of like a charcoal, like they've been drawn when they step through.
Am I okay?
You seem fine.
Oh, okay. Right.
Sarius will follow.
Okay. Nothing, no problem. Pingu?
I'm gonna take a deep breath.
Come on in. The water is fine, apparently.
Apparently.
Fortitude save? Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Apparently, Pingu is not fine.
Pingu, you take 14 damage.
Oh!
Oh!
Take how
That's
much?
all the
Nani?
HP That's everything I've got.
Then
4
you're
or
unconscious. 14.
Well,
What
I
the
don't know if
fuck?
that would happen. I'm just gonna fall over.
Inside or outside the bubble, I guess. So was it like you stepped in and collapsed so you're inside so I can just walk over and do my medical check?
I don't know.
I mean, you'd have to step in and then you get the damage, so I'm assuming if you fall
Yeah.
unconscious, you'd be inside the bubble.
Hmm.
So Mox is gonna turn me like, I think the bubble does do something. Pengu, you okay? And without leaving the bubble, is just gonna step over and try and take a look, see if we can do a little bit of medicine check to help out. Because I am the greatest healing barbarian that's ever existed. Let's have a look.
You succeed.
That's a D4, right? Or D8?
I believe it's 2d8.
Oh, right.
Remember, you said you were the greatest healing barbarian.
Oh, I rolled it privately accidentally. Whoops. Mind, okay. Well, that sounds about right. That's about half. And that's half of your health.
Oh, I'm not sure what happened, but that did not do anything.
Alternatively, it doesn't like birds.
Could be.
This area does apparently have a habit of having racist auras.
That is a very good point.
Extremely good
That's
point.
the worst kind of person, a racist.
I'd say that there's
And they're everywhere.
much worse things to be, but as auras go, this is certainly not ideal.
Especially for me. I don't know if I want to touch that again.
Well, you're already in it, so you technically don't have to touch it again.
Oh, that's fair.
But don't we have to touch it when we leave?
Unless we wish
Well,
to use
no.
the gate.
Apparently, I live here now.
Well, no, because you'd stop touching it. Because we're in
Well,
it right now.
in that
right?
case, my character walked to Pengu. Welcome home.
I'm confused.
Is this our new home now?
I say this in jest. However, this is most certainly not a jest. I'm going to cast one of my healing spells. And that was unfortunately private. Not that I could have applied it anyway. Hooray.
Hey! Actually, now that I look at it, I need to do another medicine check on myself as well. I think I'm still a little bit scraped. Let me see it. There it is. Oh, I did that. Oh well. I forgot to bandage up myself a little bit. But I'm good now. So what are we looking for here? Are we just looking for... I'm still a bit confused on all this.
One would assume we are looking for the rogue druids.
Well, yeah. But are we looking for tents? Are we looking for a church? Temple?
We'll say
hole?
this. They're clearly trying to protect this place. Perhaps just against penguins. I don't know.
Oh god.
What's happened?
It turned dark all of a sudden.
Hooray!
Ooh, look. Arches.
Ooh.
Those aren't very
Fire.
symmetrical.
One assumes they didn't quite care for the aesthetics as long as they sent you to the right place.
There.
Is there anybody around at all, or...?
As you keep moving forward, 7 arches of gray-brown basalt loom around the center of a forest clearing. In the middle is a crude wooden altar carved with vines. A hog-tied unicorn bleats deliriously upon the altar. Despite 2 lines of lit torches around the altar, shadows clog the area like a thick mist.
One more time, what creature did you say was stuck up there, bleeding?
The unicorn?
A hog-tied unicorn bleats deliriously upon the altar.
Oh, the poor thing.
Well, as distressing as that is, let's see. Let me just suss out this range here.
And we don't see anybody walking around or anything like that? Oh, no,
You see 3 what appear to be oak stewards, but they have strange leaf-shaped mask covering their face.
I feel like these aren't oak stewards. More like
would agree.
stewards.
I think we interrupted something.
And I believe we'll continue to do so. Now then, Mark, would you be so kind as to tell them to stand and deliver?
Who did what?
Surrender or die? I don't know what the words of your people are.
Prostrate or get bent.
You can roll for initiative.
We're going to die.
Oh boy.
We must free the unicorn. Oh, whoops. It's a little bit of pain swapping between private and non-private roles sometimes.
Pingu.
I'm working on it.
It was in the encounters page. You could have just rolled there.
Oops. Sorry.
Come on, where is it?
Oh, so you're approaching me.
One moves forward and tries to throw a dagger at you, Mock.
My turn.
Dang, my buff gives you up to AC 17.
Nope, AC 18.
Oh, nice.
I mean, it'll be 17 once I rage at some point, so... But still, that just means I'll be at normal AC. And so the benefits of rage. Nice smell, by the way.
What's up?
It just said nice smell, by the way. Dig it. Basically just, hey, slightly tough. So, here's what we're gonna do. Omak's going to give the fellow a bit of a stare to begin with.
Wait, did you
Also
say
known as-
Omak?
Did I?
Mm-hmm.
Am I having a stroke? Well, it's mock with an O, but
Yeah.
you spell
Yeah.
you pronounce the O by flexing your arms. But anyways, I'm gonna start with demoralize. I'm gonna go ahead and do an intimidation check against this fellow. That was a fancy little effect he had there. That was interesting. And now it's time for intimidation.
Does not succeed.
Nice. So, if I remember correctly, that applies the frightened condition 1 to him.
No, you do not succeed.
With the 20?
They are druids.
And
They're willful.
okay. Oh, it's fine. He's going to get a sudden charge right into his face. Oh, I think I just crashed. Oh, what the fuck? Well, it did the moving thing this time, but it didn't move to the right square. Hold on.
I
So
just tried
sudden
on
charge.
top of him.
Yeah, right. And with that, he will strike. And you know what? Well, no, the sweep wouldn't make any difference, really. Well, actually, I am still slightly curious. So, sweep, can I still use sweep on a singular target?
It wouldn't have an effect. Sweep allows you to carry through into the next.
Well, when you use sweep, though, it gives you a +1 bonus, circumstance bonus to your attack as well. That's why I'm asking, like, if I'm able to use it on a single target, then
Well, let's check.
Oh, no, okay, that's something else. You gain a +1 circumstance bonus to your attack roll if you had already attempted to attack a different target this turn using this weapon. Okay, no, so that would not apply. Well then, here we go. Well, shit. Well, that's my turn. Here it goes again. All of the low rolls on attacks.
This is bullshit. You're bullshit.
That's a good one.
Sorry, I forgot to turn that on earlier. Alrighty. Pingu.
It's not Onyx's turn?
You're ahead of Pingu. You Pingu.
Oh, I see it now. Sorry. Oh, there we go. I was trying to center everything on my page. Okay. Where's my... Sometimes, week to week, I can't remember what I am supposed to be doing. Let's see, he's crafting. Okay. I'm supposed to be doing this, so I'm going to use devise a stratagem. Think, think, think. Oh, sorry. That's not what I meant to do.
You rolled well on your saves for the most part, and now it has went the other direction.
Oh dear. Well, I'm going to say, you there, you don't perhaps you would change your mind about this. We can come to some sort of agreement, can't we? And of course, apparently nothing happened. So I'm going to attack as my...
Oh, we agree. Your head will look good on a stick.
Well then. Oops. Why did that happen?
Well, that was your first attempt. What would you like to do now?
I take it didn't go well.
Well, your first attack is automatically a 4 because that's what you rolled on a devise a stratagem.
Ah, so that's going to be ineffective.
But now you're at your second, which is not affected by the devise a stratagem. What would you like to do?
I will try again. Oops, what in the world is this? Oh, That's not what I meant to do.
That makes no sense. Did you roll map for that
Yep.
one?
Yep.
Yep, you did.
Wow, critical hit on a map.
She rolled a 20, that's why.
So do I hit the critical one?
Yep.
I would hope so if you got a critical result.
I believe that is my last thing as
Oh my god! Jesus Christ!
Oopsie!
To devise a stratagem is a free action.
Oh, okay.
Mock just looks over his shoulder, looks back at the dead body down in the street, is like, nice! And that's all he can say. He's just a little bit lost for words.
Arrow between the eyes. Dunk!
I distracted him.
I don't know how this is going to go, but I'll give it a try. Am I supposed to be rolling these public? Or
That's
is it...
fine. No,
Okay.
you're fine.
Oh, it's a critical miss. That was your warning! You don't want to end up like your friend! And... that's that, I guess. I don't have the thing that says, end turn. Oh, there it is. Never mind! Reconsider.
That oak steward flings a dagger at you, smacking you in the thigh.
Ooh.
Oh, -5. Sorry. But a 20 will hit anyway.
Yeah. Completely off topic. If you ever find the opportunity to pick up an Irish sharp cheddar, do it. Really good for crackers. Really creamy, really sharp.
Hold on. It didn't roll the buff.
Oh, hold up. Meant to undo it. There we go. That way you can roll for the buff.
Oh, it's being a pain.
Is it being a pain because you put the wrong buff on it or something?
No, it's just not putting the buff on it. We'll just do it the easy way. The first one was 4. We'll just roll it again. Because it's supposed to be... There. That works. It shows he has the buff on, but it's not counting the buff. Desarius?
Alright, so let's see here. Well, Mock is injured, which means that he's already gone through an entire one of our health bars. I don't like that kind of thing, so I'm just gonna...
Well, to be fair, I started off the fight slightly injured too, so...
Yeah, but 1 health point for you is not 1 health point for me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna target you, I'm gonna cast Healer's Blessing.
Cool.
As long as I'm concentrating on this, you will effectively receive 2 hit points every round as long as I cast a healing spell on you. Or at least 2 additional hit points. So I think Irie's gonna have to drag that onto you. Because I can't. That'll be one of my actions, and next turn I'll have to start concentrating on multiple spells, which will be fun. And additionally, I'm going to use my last 2 actions to cast Heal.
Oh!
So you heal 18 points.
Whoa!
Wow.
I don't think it healed me. Hold on.
You can just click the button, apply healing.
I don't know, that's what I did.
Are you targeted to you?
I am now, and it's not doing anything. Okay, I was clicking the heal button and it wasn't doing it, but then I clicked apply healing and it worked.
Hey, it even applied it for the bonus plus 2 healing.
I'm at max health!
Hooray! You're not dead. And that's my actions. Ending turn.
What you up to, Onyx?
Let's see here. 5, 10, 15, 20. Gonna go target that dude. I won't do it yet. Can I cast that yet? Nope. We slept before this, yeah? I don't know why it didn't get my focus thing up. Oh well.
Well, you did fight the
Oh,
dogs.
yeah, before that. Yeah. How? I'm just gonna chunk on him.
You're not in melee with him. You're not that close.
Did you mean to move next to him so you could hit him?
Yeah. Yeah. There. Now I'm next. That'd be 25. I can move up to 30.
Nifty.
Okay.
Roll die damage. That's a critical hit.
Yeah.
19?
Whee!
Yeah.
Whee!
It's a
it's like
20
rolling.
minus 1.
Yeah, no, I saw that. I'm like, they've only got 9 AC? What the shit?
Goddamn.
And that's my turn, right? Really.
Mm-hmm. Let me reapply this buff.
Shillelagh!
We'll see if it works.
Shillelagh.
Oh, that's a spell they were using.
Yeah.
Rude!
Ooh.
Oh dear.
Hold on. Oh, that's fine.
Wonder if I'm supposed to put it on the weapon.
Might be like a box you're supposed to take or something.
Maybe.
Are you attempting to put it on one of the knives?
No, I'm just because last time I just drug it to them and it didn't do anything. So I was wondering, is it supposed to go to a weapon?
If you drag it on them, it should give you like a prompt to put it on their club or something. Or staff.
It says it's on the staff. We'll see. Okay, Mock.
Now, let's have some fun. We're going to go ahead and start off with a strike on the almost dead guy. Clump.
Miss.
Then we're going to swap and try and get a swing over on the other guy, which now qualifies for our sweep bonus, because I'm striking a different target. And that's going to be at map 1. Alternatively, I'm just going to get fucked repeatedly by low rolls.
All right. You have one more action.
Yeah, I do. I do fit that is the question. Actually, I'll tell you what. Since this is a different guy, I can attempt to do my demoralize again with the intimidating glare. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to go ahead and roll that intimidation check. Aha! Basically, Mock's just swinging, and their sticks are blocking, and it's making him angry, and he just gives a death stare to the one on the right, like, I'm gonna make you hurt here in a second if I can't hit you.
Disappointed!
Well, there we go. That is a frightened condition applied to the one on the right.
Pingu?
I'm going to move up, and I'm going to avoid going through the gate because now I'm concerned about them. Can I reach this guy from where I am?
You have a longbow. What does your longbow say?
No, what I mean is there's from where I'm standing, there's kind of another guy in the way.
He would have a little bit of cover, but the game should cover that.
Cover that.
Okay. So we're gonna give this a try. Oops. Oh, apparently that's not gonna work. I'm going to try again. Oh dear.
That's 3 for you.
Yep.
Ow.
And it's still not rolling right. Maybe that's it. You see the oak steward that's wounded just haul back and crack Onyx over the head, knocking her to the ground.
Eesh.
And then he turns his attention back to Mock. How you feeling now as your friends hit the ground? Oh,
Is
wait.
that meant to target me or
No, it was meant to target you. What's your AC? You said 18?
18? Yeah.
So it would still be a crit. They rolled a 20.
Ah.
Right back where you were. That's exactly what you got hit by last time.
Yep.
Can't win them all.
I declare sustain, and I apparently heal for Onyx for 16 hit points.
So I'm good now, yeah?
Just click
I'm
the
no
button.
longer dying. Oh shit.
No, but you are wounded one.
Hooray!
Yeah.
All right, those are all my actions. Get him, Onyx.
Onyx, you are still prone.
I would like to stand, first of all. How do I stand?
Just click off prone.
There you go.
Yeah, if you right click the prone.
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
You hit. Roll your damage. He is still up.
You still up? Okay then.
Oof.
Well.
I'm good. Well.
Alrighty, the other Oak Steward doesn't appreciate Desarius getting her Onyx up, but is going to take a chance and see if he can take Mock out of combat.
I'll be anything you want me to be. I want you to be dead.
Put on a shirt.
Oh, thank you for that spell. Oh my god.
Saved by that and the frightened condition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The young lady is shaken.
Oh yeah.
Now then.
Oh no!
I'm tired of your sticks. It's angry time.
Are you? What are you? Are you gonna order for yourself?
Here we go. I'm angry man.
Get him! Get him!
First, I want to put this one in the ground. So we're going to do that. There we go. How does the 14 feel?
I surrender. The other one throws the stick on the ground. I surrender.
Goodbye, friends.
Unfortunately, I don't think my rage allows them to
But I'd
surrender.
always really hoped.
Hold on.
That's up to you.
You know what? Because it's such a quick motion that he was planning on doing of felling one and then swinging the other, I'm going to roll a d20 to see if he catches himself beforehand. Because I legitimately can't decide.
Ooh.
So, 10 or less, He's still swinging.
Just roll to hit. You'll know whether you hit or not.
Oh my gosh.
You are under map
That's
for
fair.
sweep.
Ooh, that's weird. My headset's freaking out every time I turn. Hold on. Okay, my sound kept on coming through the left earphone exclusively for some reason. That was weird. Okay, yeah, sure. So we're gonna go ahead and do this swing here. Hold on. Oh, that's not good. I think my headphones are shit in the bed.
Nobody's talking to you.
No, I'm just... Every now and then when I hear sounds, all of a sudden it goes to the left earphone exclusively. I might need to go buy a new headset soon. That sucks. Alrighty, and it's getting the sweep bonus, so let's see. Does he stop himself in time? He does not.
Dude,
Oh dear.
you're talking about Canadian healthcare. You're lucky they haven't fucking killed you.
Roll your damage.
Yep. Oof. Oh. There. That's a good point of surrender. Mock will start to calm down at this point. Since it was kind of like mid them shouting I surrender that he swung, we'll say. Probably should have decided on that a little faster.
In my head, this scene just plays out like, I surrender!
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Well, we did try to talk to you, buddy.
Actually, you were talking to them. She points to the two
Potato,
dead ones
potato.
on the ground beside her.
Is initiative over?
Potato.
Maybe. You
Okay.
still have a unicorn. What are you going to do?
What's with the unicorn on the pedestal there? It looks like some sort of ritual. Have you done anything to it?
It's to bring back the Unubulate curse, of course.
To bring it back?
Yeah, we don't really want to kill a unicorn, of course, but it's a small sacrifice in the long run.
Why bring it back?
If you don't already know, you'll never understand. The curse is the world's way of restoring the natural balance. If we had it our way, the curse would affect not only elves, but all who call themselves civilized. Just look, she points to the carnage around her.
Ah.
Do you really think any of us have a right to be here?
Mock just kind of shies and trudges past this guy or girl and shoves him aside as he walks over to where the
Zarius brandishes his manacles and begins manacling her. I am also apparently in the same space as Onyx. Excuse me, there we go.
So, while they're talking it up with that fella, Mock's gonna be basically like baby talking the unicorn, and it's gonna try and cut it free. Hey, little big guy, aren't you a big, strong fella? We'll get you out of here. You can go back to roaming the forest. That'll
It
be
bleats
so
deliriously at you.
What have you done to this poor, poor beast? And I'm going to take
We've
an arrow.
prepared it for sacrifice, of course.
What does that mean? What did you do to it?
They likely intended to tie it up and kill it?
There's a picture in the new pictures area.
Oh, that's adorably morbid.
So you can see it has a
Aw.
number of cuts and slashes across it.
All right, well, we're gonna do some medicine checks here to do a battle medic barbarian here, and we're gonna see if we can help out. the big fella. Oh, I guess I can't, actually.
Oh, you
That's
damage it. Roll 2d8. Or wait, is it 2d8 or 1d8? That's important. We'll look it up.
I'm going to use a hero point. Fuck that. We re-rolling that, John.
Okay.
Prank him, John.
Prank him, John.
You just make it.
All right. Basically, he's doing his little barbarian medicine menagerie, whatever the hell he does, and starts just like cleaning it up a little bit, trying to calm it down, that kind of jazz. Let's see how much healing we get here. 10.
You use
That
our
was not
hero
supposed
points
to
to not die. We use our hero points not to kill unicorns. We are not the same.
We're not the same. Yeah, that sounds about right. I did have the wrong target for that, but it's fine. There we go.
Alright, I don't really have any way of like setting up these manacles, but I assume that if she does not resist, she is now manacled.
Oh, I gotta do nature check. I'm slightly trained in this. Okay. Yeah. Aw.
That's a failure.
I got excited because I saw 15, and I'm like, ooh.
So what are you guys doing?
Manacling the Oak Steward? Or the former
Yeah.
Oak Steward?
Okay. Pingu?
I'm just gonna let it go because I was getting ready to make her follow her own words that none of us needed to be here, but I'm gonna hold it in.
I mean,
Well-
despite my profession, I'm not exactly here to debate philosophy with anybody at the moment.
He has a point.
It's gonna take me 10 minutes of the cleaning medical thing, so you guys can talk with your prisoner now.
What you doing, Pingu?
I don't know that I. Can I use some medicine on the? I'm trained in medicine. Can I try to soothe and or heal the unicorn further?
And that one should be blind, by the way. You seem to have calmed it down.
There. It will be all right. We're not all like that lunatic there.
So
As
what are
soon
you
as I'm
guys?
done cleaning up its wounds here, we should be able to cut it free. Don't want him
What?
wiggling around too much and making any of these injuries worse.
Once you cut it free, it makes its way off into the woods.
Good, as it should.
I never thought I'd get to see a unicorn in all my days, but... well,
Here we are.
here's hoping it doesn't remember us and attempt to skewer us in the later date.
I
is
mean,
a
we
good
did
creature.
kind of rescue it. Why would it come back and bite us in the rear end?
Well, I'd rather not think of reasons why it would want to do that, other than the fact that, well, it probably only remembers that we're vaguely oak druid shaped.
Oak steward shaped.
Oh, would argue I'm not oak steward shaped. You see how skinny these ones are? No
I
muscle.
said vaguely.
No muscle.
I would
Vaguely
also
in the same
argue
sense
that
that
I
I
am
am
not Jewish shaped
vaguely
either.
smart.
We are not shaped as the druids. Thank goodness.
Now then, you there. My character will address the apparently female oak steward we now have manacled. Do these two have any last rites that they wanted performed upon their death, or... Well, I assume they're dead. This
Do
would
we
send us
care?
twain.
Well, I guess we should.
They'll feed Mother Nature.
I'll take that as a no. But incidentally, I don't want to wish to address any of your compatriots, or excuse me, alert any of your compatriots that we have, so I suppose we'll just take them over to somewhere in the woods and dig them a hole. Wonderful.
pretty
No
much.
objections. All right, everyone, pick a corpse or a body, and we'll just get.
So what are you doing?
All right. Assuming that our job is either done or somewhat accomplished, we have a prisoner, and well, I'd really rather not have her waste all of our rations while we essentially take her to the checkpoint.
That would be smart.
Yeah.
Additionally, we'll probably drag these bodies to the outskirts of the woods, or not the outskirts of the woods, somewhere near the edge of the clearing, and then we'll just probably dig them a 4-foot grave.
Should we take her back to the oak stewards, the real oak stewards?
I agree.
Is that
It's another way
I
back
thought
to
that was the
town? That'd
plan.
be quite the trick.
Ah, fair enough. We just tie her to a tree and let her feed nature. Did I say that out loud?
You
Yes,
did,
yes,
and
you did.
That's
Yes.
only slightly worrying.
Not as worrying as what they wanted to do to that big, beautiful unicorn.
That's
It's a very
fair.
pretty creature. And rare, yes.
I don't know that I feel much guilt about that. Oh, did I say that also out loud? Oops.
About the unicorn?
About not feeling guilty about, maybe leaving her to nature, to let nature take its toll.
Speaking of let nature take
Why
its toll,
are you-
everyone gather round. Sorry, she's just gonna cast an area of effect heal, just for funsies. I did not mean to blind roll that. I rolled 1, apparently. But hey, at least Mock gets healed for 3.
Nice.
Pingo, you get to heal for 1.
I can see why everyone likes using the 2-action variant of this spell.
Yeah, the 3 can be somewhat frustrating.
Time to check over my own wounds, because I am the medic. I'm going to run out of bandaging supplies here very soon. But mainly just using leaves and fastening bandages out of pant knife, but still.
Well, look
I
at it
can
this
give
way.
you mud.
I mean, I was actually going to make a joke about it, but yes, she's physically rubbing mud out over everyone.
Yes.
The mud is quite healing.
Almost like it's healing mud. Actually, that's what it is, isn't it?
All right, Irie, we drop off our prisoner, and I assume that they'll either replace or just hogtie her so I can keep my manacles, unless they want to just like keep the prisoner.
Oh, they'll take the prisoner from you. Do you have anything else you want to ask her before you leave?
Oh, where's the boss guy? There's some guy in charge, right?
Bolon. Where's Bolon?
He's at the hideout. He was gonna bring the key to the gate once we had prepared the site. We're supposed to send a runner back to tell him that the deed was done.
Is he expecting a particular runner or just any runner?
Any?
Where exactly is your hideout?
Oh, it's the old gnome forest house. It's up in the trees. I can take you there, but you'll never get in. Bolon will hear you coming and lock the place down tighter than a terrapin.
My character looks at Mock's axe, and then back to her.
Says, you may have beat us,
Break a terrapin.
but Bolon's got twice as many of us with him, plus friends. Friends you'll never expect.
Oh.
Is it Fey folk? Yeah,
Yes.
we heard about that already.
Yeah.
We got told that like that was the first piece of stuff we got told about him. Actually, was he had Fey friends and stuff. That's kind of
Those
like the whole
Gorgas.
reason why he's kind of like he's kind of like a bad person because of it. Really, is because a bunch of his Fey friends got killed when he was younger, and he, for some reason, made that his whole personality, which was kind of weird. Instead of using that as motivation to make the world a better place, he just kind of kills people. Anyways.
So
Speaking
that's
of motivations, excuse me, my character will address one of the nearby oaks. Could I get a replacement for these manacles?
They'll tie her up and you can have your manacles.
Thank you.
So do you suppose we should go in and just knowing that he's going to know that that there's an issue. Maybe we need to just go and attack or expect Gorgas.
I mean, we could talk to the Oak Stewards. They
I
probably
mean,
want
I
to beat
can
the snot
change
out of
him
them, too.
to a fuck.
Oh.
Send me, because druids are shapeshifters.
Not inherently.
They can shapeshift. But get him here if I can. Or get him out of the house he's currently in. And we can jump him that way?
I do not believe that this is going to transpire as you have this going in your head.
Probably not. But it's an idea.
Right, well, our little happenstance prisoner seems to be under the impression that Bolon's numbers will prevail, so in any case, I think we should just, at the very least, have a look at his little base of operations. Is that agreeable?
Sure.
I guess.
Pango, I don't like you being in that pose. What are you thinking about?
Hmm?
You seem lost in thought.
It seems quite feasible. I can't think of any other way. He's expecting as much as she says he's not expecting anyone in particular, he is still expecting a friend. So we may as well just go and, you know.
Well, as much as I wish to say I would likely look rather fetching, I think the bloodstains would be a dead giveaway if we decided to take some of the Oak Steward's clothes.
You can wash them.
Several day bloodstains don't come out very easily.
We can just say it's unicorn blood. I mean, they literally just stabbed the unicorn.
Yes, but they likely wouldn't be able to recognize us.
Then we're back to what I originally said. Me turning into a fox and me going up to him.
With no feasible way of communication.
Also, it might be kind of dangerous for you going up by yourself.
Also true. Very true.
As remiss as I am to say it, I believe our standard course of action is likely going to be Mox.
So what would you like to do?
Not die.
Also not die.
I've trained you all so well.
And if we are to die in a glorious way that will make our families remember us for generations to come.
But still,
With a
not
good
die!
statue.
Not die!
It will happen one day. Preferably not sooner than later.
So we know the general area of where this hideout of his is. I believe we could just do a roundabout of the area and see if there's anywhere we could either sneak in or just knock on the front door and punch the gatekeeper.
Look
And
for turtles.
potentially die.
That was on the cards the moment we accepted this contract.
Fair enough.
I still say sneak in as a fox, but okay.
You'll forgive me, Onyx, if I don't believe this to be another one of your ways of just consistently maintaining your fox form.
Touche.
Oh, good heavens, Mox, she's agreeing with me. I don't know what to do about this. Everyone's agreeing with me now.
What have you done?
I'm so used to you all being combative and spiteful.
Don't
Erasmus,
What
Ghost,
am I
hush it.
what am I to do?
Don't hush it.
I beg your pardon, don't touch what?
I said don't push it.
Don't push what, your tail?
I will bite you.
I'm aware.
Okay, perhaps onward?
To Bolon's house we go. Incidentally, Mock, you'll unfortunately have to get rid of both those buffs.
Yeah, I was kind of
Yeah.
figuring, but
How long did it take us to get back to that checkpoint anyway? Like a couple hours, a day?
Several hours.
probably worthwhile taking a short break before heading out.
Sounds good to me.
Probably when we get to his house. On the outskirts of the house. This is a house.
Oh,
Just ahead, the forest thins to reveal a chaotic network of brightly painted wooden houses high above. The structures are all several stories tall and interconnected by swaying rope bridges. In the southeastern corner of the enclave, A wooden staircase spirals upward from the forest floor to a suspended gazebo. Atop a tower at the enclave's north end, a small canvas-sailed windmill creaks in slow circles. The whimsical houses are contrasted by recent fortifications. The trees' lower branches have all been shorn clean, and the bare trunks shine with grease and are studded with down-pointed wooden spikes.
We are going to die.
Maybe we should still ask for help.
Maybe we should set the tree on fire. Oh, sorry. Did I say that out loud again?
That's not
Not
the
be a
worst
bad
idea.
idea.
It
That
is
might not
totally
be a bad idea this time. But also the fact that this tree is rather large, it might spread to the other parts of the forest, and all in favor of setting it on fire?
At least a section of it. Incidentally, maybe we should rest for the. Oh,
I agree. Rest first, then set it on fire.
The wooden staircase ahead of you spirals from the ground up to a gazebo-turned pillbox 20 feet above the forest floor. Structure's windows are completely boarded up except for a few small murder holes. To the east and west, steep rope bridges ascend 10 feet from the landing to larger buildings.
So
all right.
they're connected, so that means that if we set one tree on fire, that doesn't mean that. Well, so some of the rooms seem to be boarded up. So does that mean we should go up and look and maybe disconnect the bridges behind us? Well, then
Maybe.
we'd be trapped up there too, wouldn't we?
Ooh, I just had another thought. They had that unicorn all tied up. You think they've got anything else tied up there for whatever they try to do? Whether they're doing curses and things.
They were apparently
Don't say
attempting to-
that!
They were apparently just using the unicorn to perform some ritual to cause a curse. I'm not sure that they have any other reason to do so.
They might have something else.
In any case, having done our little reconnaissance, is everyone else opposed to meandering away for the night so that we can regain spell slots?
Sure. I'm assuming we were looking at this from a distance, right?
I would hope so.
I
You
would also
came in.
hope so.
You came into a clearing.
We would not have if we were just trying to be sneaky and do reconnaissance, so we would have been at the edge of it.
Yeah.
Nobody said they were sneaking.
Airy. We literally said we're only going for reconnaissance. We're not trying to get caught and get in a fight.
Fair.
Roll your stealth then.
You can grab the 20 from my wallet. Okay. Hey, do you have a straw? Oh, never mind. I have one. Thank you.
You hear the shouts from somebody above. Oi! Intruders!
Well, it's time to leave.
Roll for initiative.
Ah,
We're dead.
How big is this clearing, real quick, from where these people are at?
They are just ahead of you. The staircase is that circular area right ahead of you.
So the clearing's only that big?
The clearing overall, well, how far can you see north?
I can see a slight little bit past the tree here. I can see, like, right here because of the angle I have with that tree.
That's about the size of the clearing.
We are going to die.
Alternatively, we could just leave.
You get your choice in a second. But somebody had better initiative than you. A crossbow bolt comes sailing out of the gazebo-like structure. It lands between your feet, Mock.
Rude.
Desarius, what would you like to do?
I would like to leave the scene.
Okay. Onyx, what would you like to do?
I would also like to leave as quickly as humanly possible.
Mock, what would you like to do?
It was time for Thomas to leave.
Pingu?
everybody else is leaving, and I think that's a good plan.
Terribly sorry for bothering you. Bye.
That was funny.
We made a wrong turn. Sorry.
Sorry for disturbing you.
As you are leaving, you hear the twang of another crossbow.
Oh no.
No.
I don't think we're leaving.
No, I don't think he's gonna hit.
Pingu was the last to leave.
Oh dear.
Well, given how far you can move with 3 actions, I feel like debatably it's going to be a long range.
Have you seen the range increment of these weapons sometimes?
Yeah, I just now
Yeah.
saw the fucking 120 foot for the heavy crossbow, so it depends what they have. Pengo, I'm assuming you've got 25 foot movement speed or something?
Oh dear.
Well, that's just rude.
Does a 20 hit, Pingu?
Why yes. Yes it does.
Pingu, you get clipped by a coral as you're running away.
Rude.
And you're out of combat and into the night. Where would you like to go?
Well, first of all, I would like to declare covering tracks.
Okay.
I would assume we're going to move for at least 2 or 3 hours, make camp, and then spend the night sleeping.
Alrighty.
I will say, I'm going to do some medicine checks on the 2 people that are still injured, which would be me and Pengu. We're going to start with Pengu. Wow. Yeah! I am the healing god. That is 11 healing for Pengu. And so that takes 10 minutes, and then I can check myself. And I guess I don't check myself.
You can
Almost
try
a 10
again in an hour.
Yeah. It's only 2 HP. I don't think it's that big of a deal.
You'll regain it overnight.
Yeah, that's just what I was thinking. I was like, I'll regain it overnight, so it doesn't matter.
I'll keep watch and make sure. I'll let you know if something comes in, but I'll need some. Well, a little rest would be nice.
Very well, I shall take second watch then.
I'll take third.
I will be right back.
Oh, it would appear the only thing Mock wants to watch is his games.
Take 5.
Yes. Boy.
You all can get your long rest.
Hooray!
Sleep. Sleep time. I've awoken well rested. And hungry.
Shimmer back.
Yeah, I've been here.
What would you all like to do now?
Well,
They're going to be. Don't you think they'll be waiting for us when we come back?
Well, whoever they've posted as gods are likely going to be waiting, so that's why we'll have to be extra sneaky this time.
I hate to say, I don't do sneaky very well. These big muscles are hard to hide.
Don't worry, you only have to hide them until someone decides that they don't wish to live anymore.
Which is most likely going to be them.
That is fair.
Incidentally, would anyone like to approach this giant compound from a different direction entirely?
Yes. It's kind of hard
Yeah,
to
that'd
see
be a
before we came in.
smart idea.
Little
Yes,
Fox
they'll
and
be
I are on the same page.
Wonderful. Shall we go
Hey.
for the...
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Shall we go for the western wing or the northern ring? West it is. Alright right, everyone, get your sneaking feet on.
Sneaking feet.
Ooh.
So you want to come in from the west, from the
Correct.
southwest, or the northwest?
The southwest, please.
Perhaps you can go in as a fox and just go around some of the bottoms and see if they notice you or take offense to you.
I could. But what if they attack me in fox form? That's
Oh,
what I'm
dear.
kind of worried about.
You make for a very
Perhaps.
oddly colored fox.
Hush you.
All right, Irie, do you want us to wait for you to set up a scene, or are we good to go?
1 second.
Very well.
So theoretically, if we can get underneath the building bungalow thing without being seen, then they won't be able to see us.
Then how about we get to him if we're underneath it?
We'll figure it out.
Okay, big guy.
I didn't bring a pickaxe or a shovel.
I do have an axe, and there are trees.
Oh, by Pharasma's light, I don't think he was kidding.
All right, you're on the western side. It's a large building above you. It's at least 75 feet one direction by 40 in another. You can see that it's built along two trees. One of the trees further north is on the outskirts of the building if you wish to try to climb it. But there are no stairs here. Just the greased trees with the spikes.
What about
Oh.
these windows?
They are 20 foot off the ground.
Ooh,
So your only choice for getting up is going up the trees or going up the stairs where the guards were earlier.
But there are spikes if we fail some kind of a...
Again?
You think you're going to have to manage to worm your way around the spikes. While you're climbing. What would you like to do?
Does anyone want to attempt to climb, or should we keep looking?
Who's gonna be the dumb one and tries climbing that?
Keep looking at us then.
I mean, I
Yeah.
could.
Which way are you going?
Well, I'd assume we're going north.
Here's the first area you think you could climb.
Is there any spikes on it?
Yes, and grease.
Mm.
Again, it sounds very flammable.
It certainly does.
Well, we did say yesterday that we'd try to burn it. Who still wants to burn it?
Well, I would like to burn this series of greasy trees, but the problem still presents itself that we wouldn't have any way of getting in.
Maybe if we set fire to this side of the tree house, they'll come over and we can sneak around to the
The area with the
staircase.
stairs. That could work.
Or if they come down here, we could try to pick them off.
Does anyone have like a match or something to light it on fire?
I have a
I do
torch.
have this torch.
How do you light the torch?
Flint and steel.
How do you light the flint and steel? That's
The
a joke.
flint.
I know. I know how you smack them together real strong like, and it burns.
To get real strong, like. Oh dear.
I'm right. That's how you do it.
He's not wrong.
That is fair. That is fair.
He's not wrong.
So my character breaks out his flint and steel. Are we making for the stairs, or are we staying out here to attempt to ambush anyone who decides that they like this treehouse more than burning?
What?
Are we waiting here in ambush, or are we going for the stairs after I light this on fire?
It was just
are
the
they gonna-
stairs, considering they have bows.
Are they going to come down the stairs to come look at the fire, or?
They would have to come down to put it out.
That is also true.
Unless they use some form of sorcery that we don't know about.
That's also true. They are druids. We don't know what magic they use.
So what you doing?
Alright, I light the torch. And then I'll light the tree on fire.
You work on setting the grease on fire, and just as it starts to spread, water starts raining down from the house above and kills the fire.
Water does?
Hmm?
You said water is pouring down from the tree above to put out the fire?
Yep, you can roll perception.
I will. As soon as I know where it is.
The water seems to be coming from pipes along the house.
Goddamn, Mama.
I see everything.
You don't know what caused the water to come out of the pipes, and after the fire is extinguished, it quits.
Can we climb the pipes, or are they too high up?
They're up at the house, which is 20 feet up.
Is there anything
Oh,
above the pipes?
The house. These are just interspersed along.
Hold on a second. Mark, how tall are you? Mark, how tall are you?
I am 6'8".
Oh,
He's a tall boy.
He a tall boy. Demetrius, how tall are you?
5'7"?
Four feet. Quack. Not quack. Quack.
Maybe we can create a ladder on us by ourselves. That way we avoid the spikes on the trees and get onto the pipes. And someone can lower a rope down and we can all climb up.
6 foot, 5 foot.
Ira, is there a gap between the pipes and whatever it is that they're wrapping around, or is it just like they're kind of sealed against the wall?
They're sealed in.
Okay.
I mean, they were somewhat hard to spot. But the ones in the area where the fire was started pouring liquid out.
But I didn't exactly bring any pitons or climbing equipment with me, so...
Mock, did you bring climbing equipment?
I'm checking for it now. I've got a rope. I have soap. Soap and rope. Can make a soap on a rope. But that's about it. I got chalk. Chalk will help with climbing.
I don't think chalk
is good. Chalk gives you a bit more grip on your hands, but that's probably not going to help in this case.
I'm assuming there's no protrusions coming outside of here other than the spikes, which are likely very loose and breakable.
The trees, the lower limbs have been shorn, and the spikes have been beaten into the trees.
Beaten into the trees? Oh, good.
This, what you understand would have been a little gnomish enclave has been fortified.
Well, I imagine the distraction idea could still work, but, well, I imagine one of us would have to shoot a fiery bolt up into that house.
So I can't do that.
I
can try chopping down the tree.
I do have arrows. I suppose we could
Light an arrow on fire and put it on the top, or I climb up on one of your guys' backs, get on top, and set it on fire in the top row.
If you tied rope to an arrow, it would never fly, would it?
No.
Okay.
Maybe.
They make special arrows for that.
Ah, okay.
And one can only assume that they cost hundreds of gold. For no good reason.
Well, we don't have at the moment.
We certainly don't. Well, unless we try something incredibly silly like, I don't know, mock rowing Onyx up there with rope in her mouth.
I'm not opposed to it. Bless you. Bless you.
Excuse me.
Bless you. You're gonna get away your position if you keep sneezing.
Don't worry, this sounds just like their rope alarms back in the town.
That is true.
They're likely desensitized to it.
That is also true.
2 silver pieces to answer the question.
What?
Grappling arrow.
Oh. Darn, no smith around for months.
Oof.
Mark, do you mind throwing me?
I can try for it. This may or may not be a bad idea. But also, it's a good test of strength. Let's do it.
Switches into her fox form.
How much do you weigh?
I don't know. How much does a fox weigh?
Probably only like.
What does
5,
the
10
fox
pounds.
weigh?
I'm assuming that'd be athletics.
Now I've got to look up if you retain your weight.
7 to 15 pounds and whatever you're carrying.
Am I good to? We still trying to find the weight thing?
It looks like the Kitsune retains weapons, armor, and other gear when shifting between forms. So yeah, you would maintain your weight. So what do you weigh total?
It's gonna be a heavy kitten, a heavy fox.
It'd just be like shot put then.
Yeah. 85 plus, like, gear and whatnot, maybe like 90-ish.
Weigh 85 pounds.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to leave your backpack down here.
I mean, I could.
How high would I have to throw Little Fox? To get up to where we're trying to send her?
If you're trying to get to a window, at least 20 feet.
That's not bad, actually.
It's not.
What, her leaving her backpack behind and
'Cause
just
if you do
like
a-
an 85-pound fox?
Because the thing is that if you do essentially a power ball throw, but you're doing for vertical height rather than horizontal, that is actually possible. Sure, the 95-pound weight's kind of heavy, but on the flip side, my guy's abnormally strong, so.
And you're not proficient in fox tossing, so.
Fox tossing.
It's just athletics. It's just
Oh
throwing
my
the thing.
gosh.
Oh, it would be a ranged attack.
It'd be a simple weapon.
Not really.
Try improvised weapon.
Yeah, be improvised at best.
I don't think I've got anything. A fucking. Yeah, I don't think throwing up to the window is going to be possible then.
You would be taking a penalty too, so. Not trained and plus a penalty to boot.
Yeah, so odds are I would not be able to get a roll high enough to make that.
There's always a 20.
Alternatively- Yeah. Alternatively, we could just storm up the stairs and move so fast that they don't have time to react, and then we beat the snot out of them.
Kind of like shrugs and chirps.
That's swiftly seeming to be one of our better options. We still want to do that distraction?
We would need a distraction, yeah, wouldn't we?
Alright, Bengu, if you'd be so kind as to lend me one of your arrows.
That's
Thank you. Let me just
Yep.
relight this torch again. There we go. There we are. Alright, go for it. Let me just douse this again. Pengu?
Huh?
You coming?
Pengu?
What? What? What?
Are you alright?
Yes.
I lit your arrow. It's almost down to the stem.
Oh, am I shooting it up there? Okay.
Yes, please.
Okay. What do I do to shoot it up there? Just
Fire an arrow.
Attack the darkness.
attack the darkness.
Again, it burns, starts to light, and then pipes from other areas. The water puts it out.
There's pipes on the house too?
Mm-hmm.
Dang damn it. Well, the Pathfinder devs thought of everything.
Yep.
The storm of the castle we go, everybody.
We could chop down the tree.
I think they'll kill us before we get halfway through.
That's fair. We could explode the tree.
With what explosives?
We just gotta move fast. Where'd the fox go?
Incidentally, I would like to cast a spell. I'd like to cast a Forbidding Ward on Mock again.
You can roll for stealth.
Here we go again. This roll isn't gonna go well for me. Oh my fucking god!
Oh dear.
Oh, I don't think that's good.
I was about to say, I am not quiet. I am large.
You're large.
All the rest of you are average size or small.
Okay, hold up a second.
Have it to where it has that before I start rolling things.
A 0. Wow.
Wait, mine's a 0?
No, talk.
Yeah.
Oh.
These scares go up.
Actually, it's your stealth roll. Since you were trying to be sneaky. You've already
It's
rolled your
initiative?
stealth.
There's initiative now? What?
I am filling it in.
Oh, you're already filling it in. Okay.
Oh, was it supposed to be initiative, not stealth?
No. The way initiative works is the action that you're doing, in this case you were doing stealth, is what your initiative would be.
Ah,
Wouldn't my stealth be a +10 though? Because I'm in fox form. Because it says acrobatics and stealth modifiers of +10 unless your own modifier is higher.
Okay. So, Desarius is actually... I believe that Onyx is just walking around trying to find some way up.
Pretty much.
So what are you doing, Desarius?
Well, I suppose I'll go through with my previous saying. I guess I cast a Forbidding Ward onto Mock. That's a bit up there. And since Forbidding Ward is a 2-action thing, that'll be my turn.
You still exploring, Onyx?
Pretty much. Trying to
Okay.
find the staircase up.
Well, you've already passed the staircase, so...
Oh, have I? I mean, the staircase is right here. But the way up to it is... Like, what would it be like over here? Oh, it's right there.
Yes, it just goes around the tree. It circles around the tree.
And I'll just... 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I can't be on the wall. Can't be on the staircase.
You gonna try climbing it?
I mean, that's the only way I can get up on it.
No, I mean, anyway. The way they have it drawn, it's... You're just going to be walking up around the outside of the tree.
Yeah.
Pingu, what are you doing?
I'm not gonna venture too far. I'll just poke ahead a few feet. Oh dear.
Okay.
I'm just trying to be as quiet as possible.
What are you wanting to do, Mock?
so Mock's just gonna basically try and keep out of sight line of the little ports and everything that had been seen before. Duck under, because this house thing we're seeing here, that's like up in the trees. That's not ground level, right?
Right, they're up in the trees. You know that the where you were last night seemed to have firing ports around.
Okay.
Can we go
Well, then-
underneath the tree? I mean, like, instead of being outside in the open, is it possible, or are the tree trunks too thick that you can't stick really close to the trees? And maybe they won't see you?
The nearest tree trunk to you right now, there's one 40 feet away to the northwest, and then the other tree trunk's the one with the stairs.
Okay.
I mean, there are platforms built, but they're 20 feet up in the air, so people will be able to shoot things that are under them.
There's holes in the floor for him to shoot through?
They can shoot down at an angle.
But not directly underneath.
No.
Okay.
Irie, when you got a second, can you apply Forbidding Word to Mock, please?
There we go. Given the fact that Mock is technically supposed to be up front, he's going to kind of... I'm trying to... Obviously, I can't put him actually underneath the platform, but I want to say he's, like, right here-ish or something. Trying to use the shadow of the fucking... What's it called?
You know that your next turn you will be where they can see.
Oh. Then I do move fast. I will move fast and get underneath thing, I guess. Because what was that? That was 15 feet. So that'd be 25. So then I could use a second action to move 50. So from there it would go. So theoretically, yeah. Just basically doing like a crouch run almost then to get under. Let me mention that one more time. Yes, that'd be the rest of the 10 for that move, and then another action for another move. Okay. So, even though the character will look like he's standing right there, he's actually underneath the little bunker thing. Is that the stairs trunk?
Yeah. He would have to run further around to where the fox is to get on the stairs.
But am I still out of sight from... This is a tree, right? Or is this stairs?
It's stairs wrapped around a tree.
Am I out of view being there? I guess is the question I'm trying to figure out. Am I able to go underneath something there, or is that not one of the overhanging platforms?
A wooden staircase spirals from the ground up to a gazebo turned pillbox 20 feet above the forest floor. The structure's windows are completely boarded up except for a few small murder holes. To the east and the west, steep rope bridges ascend 10 feet from the landing to larger buildings.
Okay, so if I'm right up against it, they really won't be able to see me then, because it's like topped off there, I guess. So if I'm like here, kind of ducking under the shadow of the bridge and hugging against the side of the wall, if they peek, they won't see.
They know something's coming at a 0.
Yeah. But it's fine. That's all I got. Ugh.
Person comes out and leans over looking down for you.
Hold on, you just said the windows are all boarded up and everything. So
They can hear you, though. So he came out onto the bridge. Yeah, you rolled a 0 and his perception was a 25.
Oh.
Okay, I thought you were saying like he was leaning out from the gazebo. I'm like, you just said they've got tiny
No.
windows.
He literally walked out. He's on the bridge now. I don't, and he's
But I'm
leaning
wondering-
over. He's leaning over, trying to see you.
That's why I went under the bridge. It'd be harder to see. I could just be a wild creature for all he knows, just tromping through the trees. I could be a deer. Actually,
You're in armor, right?
That's fair, yeah. I got chainmail.
Oh, chainmail.
It's a coin fairy. They're used to working with fae folk that jingle.
Let me see what full cover gives you. +4 to your AC.
That's it.
Nice. So that puts me at a 22. He could try to shoot me. He could try. He's probably going to get a high 20s roll, though, because for some reason that's just how this game's been going for the past 2 sessions.
So we'll just roll it. I gotta figure out how to give you cover.
I mean, technically speaking, I guess the flip... No, that wouldn't make sense. Actually, no, I guess an alternative way you could do it, if you can't find a way to give a +4 to my AC for the attack roll, on the flip side, you could do like a circumstance negative bonus to his attack of -4, since you can't do a +4 for the AC. Technically speaking, in terms of, I guess, statistics, it'd work out the same, like the same odds. It's just that the numbers would be different, but it's still...
I can just roll it at map.
Yeah.
An arrow thunks about 5 foot away from you into the tree.
Ha, so he doesn't know where I am.
Or he's
Not
a bad
very well, at
shot.
least. Well, yesterday he managed to get it between my feet. Well, actually, I guess we could place that as luck, I suppose. Just by pinging it, so I know where to go up the stairs at. Where are the stairs in relation to me?
180 out, roughly,
180? Wait, what?
from where you're at. On the other side of the tree.
Okay, I thought you were saying like 180 feet. I'm like, this tree ain't that big. Did we go to the wrong tree?
Zarius?
All right. I declare the sneak action. I'm going to do that 3 times. 'Cause I don't know that guy is 25. Fucking like whatever. And that's as far as I can get, moving at half my speed for 3 times.
Okay, just you had a 17. No. Yeah. Okay. I just have to remember what your your sneak was. Stealth, rather. What are you up to, Onyx?
Still on the staircase. Or trying to be on the staircase so I can be up.
One revolution of the tree is 60 feet.
60 feet.
So it's going to take me
2.
2 turns to get up the tree. That's fine by me, actually. So I'd be like... I theoretically would be like up here, really. Like right there.
Yeah, but you get how much movement?
I get 30, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. So you will end up coming to a door.
Yes. Is the door shut at all, or?
Oh, yes, it's shut. It does have murder holes in the door, too, but yes, it is shut.
Everybody laughed at Rotron when he wanted murder holes. They didn't even know what murder holes were, but he knew.
Is the murder holes just like big enough to where they can fit a weapon through, or is it big enough to where I can like?
They can shoot a crossbow through it.
So it's big. So it's big enough to have my fox body squeeze through it.
No, it's big enough for a crossbow bolt to come out of it.
Oh, this might have been a mistake.
Now, on the plus side for you, you're very short right now because you're a fox.
True.
So you're looking up and seeing a murder hole.
That is true.
And they're waiting for somebody to walk past the murder hole and they can't see you.
I will right now, actually.
Here's a reference picture.
Reference picture.
So do you have anything for your last action?
I think the only thing I can do is just like try to paw out the door, just like whimpering and whining, acting like an injured little fox.
Okay.
That's probably my best bet.
What you doing, Pingu?
Can I continue stealthily moving along?
Sure.
Can I roll stealth? Oops.
Yeah, you'll end up moving half your.
Oops. Okay.
But you do have 2 more opportunities.
Roll again?
No, you can keep that one.
Okay. Can I hit the guy that peeked over the wall? I can see him from where I am now. But he's 25 feet up, so that might be difficult. Okay, there we go.
What you doing, Mock?
We are going to continue our quote-unquote sneaking. Because, quote-unquote, because it's not actually sneaking. Let me see here. Distance-wise, getting around the tree. Thick is the tree? About 20 feet. So that'd be, what, 40 feet to get around to the base of the stairs?
About 35.
Okay, that's fine. I can do 2 movement actions to kind of get around.
You can start up if you want, but like I said, it's 60 foot before you get to a door.
Okay, hold on here. It's giving me some problems for some reason because it's freaking out because of the tree and everything. It's not letting me move the direction I want to move here. I will say, it's cool that it warns you that you're going into a wall, but it's like sometimes it's kind of annoying when you're just trying to get from one point to another, and it's just say there's something in the way. There's something in the way. There's something in the way. There's something in the way.
There is something in the way. This program.
All right, so
It's your
you said
movement
it was
25.
yeah.
Or- You'll be back down where Pingu's at, but you'll be up part of the way.
Okay, so that's going up the stairs now.
Yeah. You're going up, so you're like halfway up the stairs.
Okay. Are those stairs enclosed, by the way, or are they like just open air?
They're open.
Ah.
So right now he has 3 targets to pick from.
And one of them's out in the open.
Fun.
Mhm. Well, really, 2 are out in the open.
About if I'm hugging this tree trunk and stairs.
Yeah, but from where he's at, you're still viable.
Wait, does he see me now? Because I thought I was behind.
He
a locked
might have
door.
saw you, but you went on further around.
Yeah.
So, who wants to be 1? Who wants to be 2? And who wants to be 3?
I will be 2.
I'll be 3.
1.
It is Desarius.
Don't hate me because I'm beautiful.
The good part is he only gets 1 shot a turn.
The bad news is that's all he'll need.
Ow.
Oh, green foliage. My only weakness.
And he'll reload. Even with the cover, that's a hit.
Oof.
All right, Desarius. You're in the open and evidently spotted.
Yep. So I'm just gonna have to make 3 movement actions to 1, 2,
Are you 25 or 30?
25.
You might want to stop before you get to where they can see you. That will end up putting you under the bridge on the side that you are on. Because I don't figure you want to be in the open.
I mean, I don't, but
I'll just leave you under the bridge. So he can't see you.
okay, good.
Neither can see you.
Why didn't we go that way?
So what are you up to, Onyx?
I am still whimpering and scratching at the door. Because I don't think there's anything else I can do in Foxwolf.
Okay.
An injured fox. Someone please open up the doors.
Okay, Pingu.
Okay, can you ping the map where the staircase is?
What's your movement?
I believe it's 30? Nope, 25, sorry.
That will put you about there. Straight up.
Okay.
So you will get some cover, but you will be exposed. But you will get some cover.
Can I use medicine on myself? Or do a medicine... Oops.
If you stop short, yes.
Okay. So go here? Oh, I see what you're saying. So where would I stop short? Where would I be? Right there? Okay. And that's me. Medicine, where are
Actually,
you?
you would have to be there because Desarius is there. That's a critical success for you. So roll 4d8. Well, it should roll your own. Once it's a crit heal.
Okay. So, oh my gosh, come on. You said
Wait, Pingu has
48?
battle medicine?
Oh, do you have battle medicine?
Oh, you know what? I don't. I just have medicine. Sorry.
Then never mind.
Bug.
You can stop where you're at though, and you won't be spotted.
Okay. Ouch!
And that takes us back to Mock. Are you gonna run up 3 times?
Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna get on up there to catch up with everybody. I'm assuming where Onyx is where the door is.
Yeah, you can see Onyx about 15 foot ahead of you.
And I see the murder hole, right? So can I, like, stay out of line of sight of that murder hole?
Well, you can roll a perception.
Okay. Perceive that, John.
You catch a glance of somebody out on the bridge.
Okay. Can I make sure I stay out of line of sight of that little murder hole? So if they decide to put some rounds down,
it's not a murder hole. You're on stairs and they're on the bridge, so you can see them. They can see you.
What happened to the tree?
You're going around the tree. This guy is to your northeast.
Ah. Is there a railing on the right of the stairs?
No.
Wow, that is like horribly like bad building compliance right there. Not even a railing? What if one of their dudes falls off?
You think gnomes care?
Yeah, they're really short. Like a 5-foot fall for us is like a 20-foot fall for them. Like that's
I mean,
so
just
imagine
looking
a
at the map,
20-foot fall.
Just looking at the map, it looks like they have like a I don't know 2 or 3 inch like little like rise, but that's not exactly cover. It's probably good enough for them.
Actually, for gnomes, how are they even using a heavy crossbow?
The person you see is not a gnome. And they're dressed up as an oak steward.
Same leaf mask as the other people?
Yep.
How could I have guessed?
Mock, the one near you that you can see, yells that, hey, they're getting near the door. One's getting near the door.
You're going to wish you left that door open for me. Because I'm about to bash it in!
Whoa.
Well, you get heavy cover. Crossbow bolt sails past your head out into the woods behind you, Mock.
Which one shot at me like that? This guy? The dude right
Came
in front?
from the door.
Murder hole.
He's gonna be really unhappy if he's standing close to that door here on my next turn.
And now the other one takes aim at you. And the quarrel slams into the tree, missing you. Serious?
All right. How far do you reckon 2 movement actions get me?
Halfway up, just behind where Onyx is right now. Roughly there.
All right. Would I be in view of that oakster with the crossbow?
From where you're at, unless you stop shorter, he'll have good cover.
I will have good cover, or he will have good cover.
You both do to each other.
Okay, and then I will.
It's a 4 penalty cover wise.
Cool. I will also use shield spell.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Still sitting there pawing at the door, Onyx?
Nah, I'll be smart considering we're probably gonna be in battle here soon. Turn into a lovely woman. That's one turn, I believe.
Okay.
So just so you guys kind of
Have
get
my
where that
shield on
Bastion
me.
reference is coming from, real quick. Just in that off-topic thing.
Anything else?
And have my dagger in my hand.
Okay. What you up to, Pingu?
Am I still halfway down the stairs? Or can I see? I am.
I can put you where you would be after a full turn of moving.
Okay.
Basically, you went around once and a little bit further.
Mhm.
Okay, Mock. What would you like to do?
I think it's time. I just realized, can I Furious charge the door? Kind of like, all right, I'm coming in, and I'm gonna sudden charge the door. It's a wooden door, right?
Things are happening.
Why am I outside the building now?
Magic.
Oh.
All of a sudden,
I didn't do it.
I might have accidentally clicked for the sudden charge thing, and it moved me over there. So I'm trying to get up to the door, and I'm going to schwack the shit out of it. I do have a battle axe after all, and that door is wood, right? Just to make sure I'm not going crazy.
Yeah, everything up here is wood.
Good, because it's about to be fucking splinters.
Well, it goes hardness and hit points just like a shield.
It's gonna be splinters. So anyways, can you put me back up in there? I don't know why it's got me outside the building, but I'm gonna be like up at the door now. It's time to schwack. Schwack it.
Roll your damage.
Oh.
It does a lot less than you think it should.
Don't tell me it's a goddamn magical door.
Magical wood.
It is a barred door, and it does have a hardness and hit points.
It's gonna be a long
Fine
day.
then. I'ma do it again. Oh.
You hit.
Oh, okay. Let me in!
Okay. Sudden charge count for 2.
Yep. Because the sudden charge, basically, for 2 actions, I get to do 2 movements and a swing, and then I use my final action for another swing.
Onyx, I'm assuming you're holed up in a corner,
Yeah, I am in a corner.
trying to avoid the axe swinging by your face.
Yep. Onyx is very much in the corner.
You're missed, oh, Mock.
Yes. I'd like to think it's because I'm intimidating the shit out of them right now, but I know it's just luck of the dice at the moment.
What's your AC now?
14.
He does hit. Are you going to block it?
Sure am.
I believe your shield blocks 10, so. But he shatters your shield.
That's fine. It's on cooldown for 10 minutes anyway. The shield is a hardness of 5, though.
Oh. In that case, you take 5.
Oh.
Yep.
Ah,
I got it.
I got it. There. I can undo and redo. I had block on it, and it didn't do block. Oh well.
Yeah, apparently it didn't raise up my shield at all on me for whatever reason. Even though I did cast the spell.
I think you had to put raise. But anyway, if you're using it to block.
Nope, it doesn't have a raise on it.
You can use shield block reaction, which is basically it raises it. So that's what you would do. You would use.
Because I don't see that.
When you click on the spell effect shield, you can read it says while it's in effect, you can use it the reaction. So you might want to put shield block in your reaction. So all right, that's his. All right, Tazarius, what would you like to do?
I would like to do one full movement of action. And then I would like to heal myself.
Okay.
There's but a scratch. And my turn's over.
Okay, Onyx, are you going to do anything?
I think I'll use my Firefox tail on the door. Because I'm assuming the door is still not open.
It is not open. And what are you trying to do to it?
Use my Firefox tail on the door.
So it's fire?
It legit is fire.
Okay. That'll hit. Seems relatively ineffective against the door.
against wood would be fire. Would be a fiery wood. Why no be fiery wood? What?
It's just not doing enough to burn into it. You can keep doing it and see if you can catch it on fire, but you also know what happens when you catch something on fire here.
Yes.
So basically you made a scorch mark on the door.
Alright, one in doubt. Use a dagger.
Okay. You hit. You poke into it, your dagger sticks, but you don't seem to be strong enough to be doing damage to the door.
Oh.
Can I bite it?
Oh!
That's an option.
Go ahead. It'd be map 10.
It would be map 10.
You slobbered on the door.
Oh. No.
Damn. You basically licked it like your ooh just got a sawdust taste to it.
Pretty much, yeah.
Saliva is technically slightly acidic, so that's at least one acid damage.
Oh.
Pingu.
Okay, am I on the same level as this dude?
No, you're halfway up.
Okay.
But you know if you keep going up, you're going to be in line of sight of somebody again.
Can I stop one short on the... so that I'm not in line of sight?
You would be stopping like right in front of Desarius.
Okay. I'll just go right behind Desarius. Oops. Be careful.
But you can hear a weapon slamming into wood ahead of you. Anything else you would like to do?
Okay, I have a question for you. Can I use what is it called? Devise a stratagem on the door.
You can't see the door.
Okay.
And no, the door hasn't done anything to
me. Okay.
Well, not to you, but the door isn't like part of your lead or anything.
Follow lead? Can I?
Now that the people blocking you, yeah, you could probably use it against them, but it's an inanimate object.
So there's something called pursue a lead. Oh, well, that's just okay. That's not it. That's not what I meant to do.
Okay, done?
Yeah.
You're up, Mock.
Mock is seeing his buddies just getting pelted with arrows, or bolts, technically, but you know what I mean. Seeing him getting pelted with bolts. He has a singular foe moment, and it's the door, and he's gonna put the pain into it. It is time to raid against the door.
What the fuck are you talking about?
We're talking about getting angry at the door. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna get angry at the door.
You hit.
Into the door. And we're doing acid damage now. And then I'm gonna do it again. One. In!
Okay.
Let me in!
Oh.
Somebody should definitely do something about that.
Okay.
Damn, it's still not broken?
No.
Damn.
Does it look fairly broken to the point of where it's gonna be gone soon?
It looks damaged, but it doesn't look broken.
Can it be opened?
Not yet.
That's one hardy door.
Okay. That's my turn.
You are missed. All right, Tazarius, what would you like to do?
All right, I would like to meander up behind Muck.
All right. You will be visible where you're at to the person on the bridge if you go up behind Mock.
Which is unfortunate, but this has to happen.
Okay.
I would like to cast Runic Weapon on Mock's Great Axe.
Okay.
Which unfortunately I can't drag for whatever reason because Foundry hates me.
Is it the great axe you're using? Mock,
Sorry, one more time?
are you using the great axe or the warhammer?
I'm using the Great Axe.
Thank you.
Yes.
And that was a 2-action spell, so Onyx, kill.
Kill, kill, kill.
Runic Weapon concentration, unfortunate.
Yep. Onyx to kill. Oh, I didn't have him selected, did I? Whoopsies.
Well, you're hitting a door.
Yeah, I am hitting the door. Does a 16 hit the door?
Mm-hmm. You scorch the door some more.
I'm gonna bite the door again.
You hit. You slobber some more on the door.
Ew. Ew.
And
It hits.
somehow I had a no, that was negative. Never mind.
You know how you
That's out.
poke a dagger into a table or knife,
Yeah.
and it just like puts little dents?
Yeah.
That's what you're getting.
We're getting there.
This is a nice thick oak door.
Must be. I mean, I'm completely scorching it.
Pingu, what would you like to do?
Okay, so I want to read. I'm looking at what Devise the Stratagem says. And it says, you can play out a battle in your head using brains rather than brawn to execute attack. And then there's something that you can do afterwards called Strategic Strike, Where
And how do you get to use the ability?
It says when you strike carefully and with forethought, you deal a telling blow. When making a strike that adds your intelligence modifier on your attack roll due to devising a stratagem, you deal an additional. So that means that I would have to succeed.
Yeah, but what gives you the right to devise a stratagem?
I don't know. That's the part I'm not so sure about. It just says you play out a battle in your head. So it's like you think about it, right?
Yeah, but you're not battling the door. You're battling guys.
Oh,
so are you going to try and move up and do that to the guy on the bridge?
Is he damaged at all? I can't see.
Well, you won't know till you move around and see him, will you?
Oh, okay.
It will put you in the open.
Oh. Will it put me in the same place if I just try to attack the door?
You can't get to the door.
Okay. Well, nuts. And right now, the guys are attacking my team members, right?
As far as you know, yes.
I guess I'm just gonna take a deep breath and come around. Oh, I see. Can I hit this guy? Or am I too far below him?
No, you can see him. Are you going to use your devise a stratagem?
Yeah, I guess. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Wait, where is it? Now, how did I get that to... Oh, there it is. Think, think, think!
I love that. I love that animation so much. It just
That's a nice
zooms in,
animation.
just think, think, think.
Think, think, think. Eureka!
Alright, you can attack him. Your first attack will use that one.
Where'd it go? I'm gonna go with the longbow. But I missed.
Well, it was a 1.
Okay.
You're targeting the one on the bridge, right?
Mm-hmm. Think.
I like you're targeting this guy over here.
Yeah, I thought I was targeting that guy too, because that's what I can see from where I am.
Technically, you can see the other one.
Oh, okay. I can't target him, though. Oh, there he is. Okay. Sorry. I didn't realize I could see that guy. But I can't... Oh, there he is. So should I try again?
Well, you have one more action.
Okay. Miss.
It missed.
Hard to believe.
Do you want odd or even, Desarius?
Oh, dear.
I'll take even.
Hit me. Do it, coward.
Oh, anyway, it's Mock's turn.
I want in. Let me in.
Blood!
Oh,
Wasn't the
One
Zero's
away
turn
from crit.
before Mox's?
Huh? No, I am last.
That would be a crit.
Mock goes up to Pengu.
It is a crit?
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, no. Never mind. I was like, I'm throwing a thing.
Is that a... Oh my god, yeah. Crit time! Here we go.
Oh.
Hey, is that door broken now?
The door explodes.
Oh,
Damn.
Okay, so I can't see anything in the room because you got me in a weird corner and it thinks I'm outside, so...
Hold on.
Yeah. I just want to see who's on the other side of that door is like... Okay. So, what we're going to go ahead and do, right, is Mock's just going to turn, look over at this dude right in front of him. We're going to use a demoralize here. And Mock's just going to scream at the top of his lungs, I'm about to put my pain into your soul!
whoa.
And we're going to... Oh, well, that's not great. Oh, I should have targeted him. I'm half tempted to use hero point on that. I'm half tempted. Oh.
You've already used a hero point today.
Do you not get him back at long rest?
Mm-mm.
Oh, well, shit. Did not know that. Alright. Well, it didn't work, but still, it was cool to scream it. And I'm going to smack him in the face. And this counts as a different target, so I'm getting my bonus from sweep.
No, because you didn't have a target. You didn't have him till the door was exploded. So this would be your map attack.
Yes, but I would still get sweep because this is a different target than my first attack.
Yeah, go ahead.
Damn it!
That would be a no.
The dude's so scared that he shrunk back in fear instinctively. He got the warning from the door exploding. He's like, I don't want to get hit by that.
He drops his crossbow, pulls his staff, and swings at you. We'll try again. Nope. The one out on the bridge fires at Desarius.
Your profession is disreputable and your trees are wilting. Oh! Oh.
He'll then go... Get him, Cucumber.
Cucumber?
Ooh!
Cucumber.
It is your go, Desarius.
Well,
What did he mean, cucumber?
What does he mean by cucumber?
first I declare a sustain because I have multiple concentration spells going. Kind of in a tight spot here.
I need to look that up.
And I guess I'll attempt to hit Menelimus with a Divine Lance.
Are you going to sustain both spells or just one?
Wait, what do you mean sustain both?
You have more than one concentration spell going, right?
Oh, then I guess I'll sustain Runic Weapon.
Technically, I think you can sustain both. If you
If I were
want, but
you, I'd
that's
focus more on
2
that
actions.
AC, but yeah.
That takes
I'd
2 of
focus
your
more on the-
actions if you want them both to stay.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd take the ward because that AC save is coming in something clutch.
I mean, if you want to explode more doors, you're probably going to want Runic Weapon, which gives you an additional damage die.
That is fair, yeah.
Incidentally, I already rolled Divine
But
Lance,
also,
so...
yeah, that and it labels for the bidding ward is the one that's sustained. Plus, the ward only has 4 rounds remaining. Your Runic Weapon spell has 9 rounds remaining, so I'm not stressing about it.
Yeah, unfortunately, if I'm using multiple concentration spells, if I'm remembering this correctly, then if I am concentrating on multiple spells and I'm not using sustain, then one of them or all of them will fail.
Well, with sustain, you're picking a spell to sustain because it's not really concentration anymore, it's sustaining. So, like I said, some spells have specifics, but if it doesn't have specifics about it, then you can technically sustain more than one spell around. But, if you want to hit him with the Divine Lance, that's fine too. You pick the one you want to go.
Is this like, at what point do I just become that guy who sits in the corner every fight just going, yes, Mark, kill them all?
Alright, I will pull Forbidding Ward off of him since you didn't sustain it.
Okay.
And you hit
Menelimus.
did damage. First blood. Okay, Onyx. The door is no longer there. What would you like to do?
I would like to actually be able to see what's inside and not be slightly outside for a change.
Would you like to go inside?
I thought I was already inside. But yes.
Make your perception check. And you can't be standing on Mock. So if you go in, you literally are having to go in.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do perception. Why not? I don't think I can anymore because it's not like.
Perception's under proficiencies. One of the tabs.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. I do not see it. I see performance. I do not see perception.
Oh. Look straight.
No, I do.
Go left. Yeah.
Duh.
Okay.
I'm apparently blind as a bat.
So, are you going to try to go past Mock into the room?
Sure, it's the only thing I can do at this point.
Anything else You have 2 more actions.
I'm assuming I see this guy.
Hmm?
This lovely little creature right here. Or I think I'm standing on a creature. I am.
Yeah, but you didn't see it.
No. But I'm assuming I see this guy, though.
Oh yeah, you see the big guy. He's got a stick.
He has the stick. Well, he has stick, meat, fire.
You hit. He is injured.
Am I close enough to numb him?
Hmm?
Am I close enough to, like, bite him at all?
You can try.
I'll try. Fuck it, why not?
That's a miss.
That's what I expected. That's what I expected.
Well, you didn't notice Cucumber.
I did not notice cucumber.
No cucumber. Don't toss her salad.
Oh no!
I said stop.
Ew.
You need to make me a fortitude save. I have a link for you.
Oh god, this is Pathfinder. This is save or die. No.
No.
Ah!
Well, the
I can't
initial
think of it.
damage from the bite.
Oh. Oh no.
1.
Okay.
But
And then the poison. I don't like how there's this long pause as he's trying to see what happens here.
I don't like that either.
well, I know what happens. I'm just trying to. We'll just put it as persistent damage.
That's not good.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, it should be like poison or something.
It is poison.
Of course it is. It's always poison.
Ah, good. It has the recovery check and everything up in it. That'll be cool. A little bit easier. but you'll take the poison damage on your round.
On my round, okay. Fair enough.
Pingu, what are you doing?
The only thing I can see is that guy, right?
Now you can see the guy that's outside from where you're at.
Okay. Can you...
There,
Okay, there
I'll
we go.
move you out.
Okay.
Are you gonna think again?
I may as well. Supposed to. Ouch. Sorry, did I hit
Oh yeah.
damage?
Mm-hmm. He is injured.
Yay!
What?
Ah, well.
You have one more action. Are you going to move or what?
Do I have one more action? I did use devise a stratagem.
You get it for free.
Oh.
You're an investigator.
Well, it's pretty crowded on the stairs. I may as well.
Or you can move back south. Or you can just see if you can roll a 20 to hit the guy.
Who knows? Who knows? Nope! Not today.
Okay, Mock.
It's time. We've yet to use these. But I feel like now is going to be a fun time to use them. We're going to use bone spikes. So Mock's getting frustrated at this point, to be honest. Getting frustrated all these stupid tree people being shitheads. They're hurting people. They were clearly planning on killing a lot of people. And he's been stewing on it. And the fact he's been missing ain't been helping. So, y'all are going to notice him basically... Oh, I got to do the fucking deviant check, don't I? That's a DC 5 on the first thing?
Yep.
There's no bonuses or anything like that applied to that, right? That's just a flat.
Wait,
It's a flat.
I thought the deviant check was after you do it the first time.
Well, yeah,
Just to see if it goes off.
Yeah, so I'm fine now, because it's only DC 5. Alright. So, basically, if you thought Mock was already large, because of how this whole thing works, he starts swelling up. He basically bigger muscles, taller. He's going full monkey muscle man mode. You see these bone shards protruding from every portion, from the hands, elbow. He's starting to look very much so like a very big, angry ball of muscle and bone. And then he's gonna go ahead and really fucking swing at this guy. It's time to... Come on. It's time to swing. Ooh!
Oof.
You hit.
I'm gonna crunch his bone. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Nuclear warheads.
You gonna do your sweep?
There's that snake thing there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sweeping at the snake.
Man,
Come here!
2d12 plus 8 is a hell of a drug.
Wouldn't he also attack me because the snake is...
Oh, I didn't
right-
target the right thing there, but...
Yeah.
So an 11 against
It's
the
still
snake.
missed.
Damn, really?
Yep.
There you go.
Slippery little bastard. Well, that guy's dead at least, and that is my turn.
The other Oak Steward hits Onyx. Catching her in the shoulder. And so then he goes, bite her again, Cucumber.
Ow.
Oh, wait, it's not Cucumber's turn. Never mind. We'll
Put it in
ignore that one
reverse.
for now. Desarius, what are you up to?
Well, time for that viper to the old dusty trail.
You do hit. He is badly injured, but still alive.
And I can declare like one spell that I can do this point action. I'm not sure I want to do it right now. No, we're good. I'll end my turn.
All right, Onyx, what would you like to do? You just saw a golden light slam into the little snake, but it's still moving.
Don't I have to like roll for the damage of the poison thing?
If you hover over it, there's a roll assisted recovery.
Yeah, let's do that.
That's...
And fail miserably.
Yeah. So you are going to take, and it should automatically do it, the poison damage, but we will see if it does or not. What would you like to do?
I think it's going to die.
Time for
No, that
Cucumber to
thing
go back in
bit
the
me.
fridge.
Time for Cucumber. It bit me. I bite back.
Now you're also poisoned.
You hit.
Get him, little fox.
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me!
Okay, I think you have one more or two more actions.
I do have 2 more actions.
Try it. If you're done, you can try ending your turn, and we'll see if it actually rolls the damage.
How far can I use my 20 feet? Okay. That is just 20 feet. Bet.
That's a miss.
Aggression.
Your question?
Yeah.
That's not a question.
Ow.
It was only 2, though.
Yeah. I got one more turn I can use.
You bit and you...
Oh, no, I tried to recover, and I bit, and then I did the flip. Yeah, no.
Well, the recovery doesn't count. It's the...
Oh, recovery doesn't count.
The range strike. Was that 1 action or 2?
It coordinated counts as just an action.
Okay. What would you like your last action to be then?
Let's see. Deal damage. No, doesn't say anything about 1 action or 2. Find it out, try again.
Still miss.
That's okay.
Pingu? Your movement's 25.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Did you turn your voice chat off?
Oh.
I muted myself because I was asking you a question. Okay. Think. Hope I'm right. Oh, that doesn't sound promising.
You going shooting?
I have to keep changing it to public role.
You don't have to. I can tell you if you hit or not.
Aha! And there's no one else for right now, right?
Nope.
No, as far as we know.
So, do we fall on the ground or do we?
We're still in initiative because Onyx is still poisoned.
Oh. But I can't do anything with medicine because I don't have battle medicine. Right?
Yeah, the treat wounds takes 10 minutes. Although, look up treat poison.
attempt a medicine check against the poison's DC. After you attempt to treat poison, you can't try again until after the next time that creature attempts a save against the poison.
Oh, make your check.
Medicine check, right?
Mhm.
Medicine.
That is a crit.
Okay.
So what bonus do you give on a crit?
Man. Critical success. You grant the creature a +4 circumstance bonus to its next saving throw against the poison. That's all it says about critical success.
Desarius, what would you like to do? Anything before she does her save?
Well, there's nothing really I could do that would assist with that, except if I also meandered up there and did medicine.
But it's the same bonus, so since she crit, it won't get higher.
Well, then I guess I'll just walk up here. I will target Pengu, and I will attempt to heal his unfortunately crossbow bolt ravaged body.
Ah! Yay. I feel so much better, thank you.
That's 1d8?
I just hit the apply healing thing.
Oh, okay. I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
Okay, Onyx. Let me put up the flat check. Or you can,
Do like that and fail.
ho.
No.
I'm gonna die.
In the words of the greatest space captain who's ever lived, stop dying, you coward!
Alright, Pingu, what are you gonna try?
Can I do the same thing?
Yep.
Medicine check?
It's +4 again.
Good luck! Spit it out!
Do you have battle medicine, Mott? I don't think so, but I figured I would ask.
We're all level 1. We won't have battle medicine yet.
It is possible, but only depending on your backgrounds.
Oh.
Tesarius, what would you like to do?
Well, we're gonna have to start getting fancy.
I'm
I'm going to target Onyx.
Well, if you were... did you do treat wounds? Because that is a 10-minute thing.
Well, then we can assume that I'm going to do that after I commit to doing this. I'm going to cast Healer's Blessing. And then I'm going to do the thing that I do.
Well, it's 9 more than she had.
Technically, it's 11 more than she had.
Oh, is it 11 more? Because I was at 2.
I'd put the blessing on you, but Boundary won't let
11,
me.
12, 13. There you go.
Hooray.
Okay, Onyx, flat check.
There we go.
Nope.
It's better
missed
than
it
a
by
1.
1. Even with the +4, missed it by 1.
Yeah.
So by now, I think my rage has subsided.
Bruh. Well, there's nobody visible, but yeah.
Yeah, nobody I can perceive. But it's fun, because that'll give rage time to recuperate.
Recuperate while I'm just slowly dying here due to poison.
Pingu.
Okay.
I could also get medical, try not to think about it. We could see if I have any luck.
Oh.
Huh.
No help. Alright, Mock.
Don't worry, it's time for your Battle Medic Barbarian! Fuck.
Battle Medic Barbarian.
Battle medic.
Going back to the BMB.
Desarius, anything from you?
Well, I'm currently treating wounds on,
Okay,
Pingu.
so that's no. Onyx?
What?
Stop dying! Stop dying this instant!
She's very weak.
1 second. Okay. It ended after 4 rounds.
Okay, cool. That was the 4th round.
Yeah.
Finally, you listen to good
Awesome.
advice.
I at least get it back.
No talking. You stop dying.
Do you feel less sick?
As she vomits up a
I
lung.
feel.
You can try
Oh.
treating wounds on her, Pingu.
We just have the band train going.
I guess Mock can try it. This is actual treat wounds instead of treat poison, so. Mock.
We're
Is
gonna
he
give it
here?
a try. Yeah,
Oh, there he is.
we're giving that medical a try. God damn it. All of a sudden now I'm not making those checks.
Well, Desarius can try because eventually he'll be done with Pingu.
Lord of mercy, great balls of fire, stop dying. Damn it.
Well, I don't think you have medicine, do you, Onyx?
Oh, Onyx does not have medicine.
She has that healing cantrip that puts mud on people.
Yeah. That's literally all I have.
Well,
And the foxfire thing that heals people.
Yeah.
But I don't think it heals you.
No,
can-
it doesn't.
for 40 more minutes, you're locked out. But anyway. I guess you guys can try healing Desarius.
Why would we
Pingu.
do that?
Okay. Oh, wait, hold on.
Because those attempts would be on the same timer as you doing Onyx. Okay, 2d8. Or throw the skill check for treat wounds.
Oh,
It should give you a thing to roll to do healing.
where does it do that? On the...
Treat wounds.
Now, why don't I have that on here?
Just roll /roll 2d8. Okay.
Yay.
Feel better?
No, I feel vindicated.
Better than me.
Mm.
Now then, shall we away with these bodies and this horrible, disgusting creature that Pengu is standing on so that before they notice us?
Squish, squish.
There are
More
2
legs.
heavy crossbows,
Oh, yes.
2 sets of leather armor, 2 oak leaf masks, and a few bolts left over.
Look, Pengu, they also wear leather jackets.
They're not as fashionable as mine.
Of course not.
That is true.
Look at these. My character pulls up one of the sets of leather armor. It's faux leather. That's not even in season.
So if you would like, there are 2 heavy crossbows if somebody wants to add them to their inventory.
Is there like a chest to click on there?
We can double click on them.
Oh, I see.
I'll be right back.
Does anybody want the bolts and the crossbow? I am running low on arrows, so I might pick one up.
It looks a tad
Crossbows
heavy,
aren't
but
my style.
looks a tad heavy, but I could probably make some use of it. I imagine. I'll take this one.
Anybody else?
The one with the leaf mask was the crossbow.
I'll have to figure out how much experience you guys get.
Yay.
Yay.
I figured it out and added it to yours last week.
Oh, hey. That's why I have 152.
Yep. So I will figure that out and add it to all of you. They don't make calculating it simple anymore. But I think I'm going to call it here.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
As my characters just start stripping one of the fucking
We
the oak stewards naked. This looks like it's worth money.
Onyx is just slowly dying.
You'll be fine. Don't mind the skull and crossbones that are right beneath you.
Sure.
Wait, Hawk, what's that in the sky?
Don't say that.
Oof.
My god, it's the outro!
What?